So this is what my hair looks when, my dreads look, when I get out of the shower. I'm going to give you some close-ups here. I like to either use a ponytail holder or clips to keep it out of my face because I don't like it flopping in my face. So doing that with these up here. Thing is, I try to keep changing it up so that they don't dry up, and also so that they don't dry with any like weak spots in them. This isn't very tight. I try not to have my stuff tight on my hair, but sometimes depending on how short it is, you have to kind of make it a little bit tighter to keep it in. So these are my dreads, and they're still damp. About 15 minutes out of the shower. I wrapped them up in one of these white microfiber towels that I have, which I got off of Amazon. I have 2 of them because I like to wrap one up for the first part, 5 minutes or something, and then I get most of the liquid out, and then I like to have a drier towel to wrap them up in after that, or just to like go and squeeze it out, squeeze out some of the liquid. So this is the second towel, and I kind of just go like this, squeeze it out. And these microfiber towels are supposed to be really absorbent, but you never want to put them in with fabric softener or dryer sheets. You can put them in the dryer, that's fine, but don't use fabric softener or dryer sheets because it keeps towels from being absorbent and continuing to be absorbent. I think it puts some kind of a coating on them. So if no one's ever told you that before, know that. It's a big one. It's a big deal. I've never done it, so I've never seen how hard it is to get it out once you've done that mistake. But yeah, so that's what I do. Kind of like squeeze it out. My hair is going to take at least the next 4 hours to dry, even if I use a blow dryer in some of it. Because the blow dryer, it only does a little bit. It's hard to really sit there and really blow dry all of your hair with it. I hope you can see the texture here. These dreads on this side of my face are the youngest. So this is like the youngest dread right here. I got that in September. And I got this one in September. Oh, look, there's a loop there. I'm going to take that loop out because I actually don't want that there. And this one as well. Get these in September. Which is, let's see, September to October to November. It's almost 3 months ago now, so these are almost 3 months old. I want them to be loose at the roots and also loose at the ends, just for this look, but I found it was a lot easier to get them dreaded than to deal with how much like faster they got oily looking when they weren't dreaded. So I decided to just dread some of them, like the middle section of these hairs on the sides, around my face and here too. These I did these a few weeks before I got them, the other ones down on the other side. I did these myself, these 3, this one, and then this one right here. So these 3 I did myself. Sometime in the end of August, yeah, did those myself. So it's about 4 months ago. Maybe not quite 4 months ago. Actually, not quite 4 months ago. Okay. So here you go. This is the hair when it's wet. It's pretty fine. Pretty fine frizz. I'm not going to use any products on it this time either. It's been about 5 washes now since I've used anything whatsoever on my hair. I'm trying to get my dreads to loosen up a little so they'll look a little more soft and natural. So, yep, this is what they look like. Almost 5 months old right now. So. There's a little one back here. This was started by interlock method, I think. Behind my ear. No, actually it wasn't. It was from here to here. She dreaded it when I first got it. And from here up is grow out since July 9th. So 5 months ago. And just a little bit of hair behind my ear here. And when I went in for maintenance in September, she just interlocked the roots of these skinny ones, because these skinny ones weren't dreading out of the scalp. They were just kind of growing out loose because they were so skinny. And so she interlocked them. She decided to interlock them. And that's what she did with maybe 2 or 3 other ones that were really skinny at the root, because they took longer to dread. And they might take longer to dread from the root themselves. They might need a little help with the interlocking. But the interlocking has worked pretty well on my hair. It has not made my hair kind of split apart at the root, or some other things that people complain about with interlocking. It doesn't make a permanent mark in the dreads that I've noticed that I have any problem with. I just don't interlock them super, super tight, but I'm not really all that worried about it because it really does, my hair still does dread from the root even after I've interlocked it. So I don't know, maybe I just don't mind the texture anyway. So no problems with interlocking here. For root maintenance anyway. I don't interlock most of my dreads, just the skinnier ones sometimes had to be interlocked, but at the very beginning, like maybe 4 weeks into it, I interlocked some of them at the roots, even the thicker ones. But at that time, I didn't realize that my hair would dread up into the sections from the roots, because that had never happened before, and I don't have kinky hair, so I didn't expect that.